Hey, welcome back. It's Two Thumbs Pete here with Amy, and we're going to start Chapter 1 of Fatal Frame Mask of Lunar Eclipse.
We just finished the prologue, so...
Chapter 1 comes next.
Yeah. We were just introduced to this person. What's her name again? Does she have a name?
I've already forgotten. They just showed it,
Okay.
too.
I'll call her Yellow Dress.
Okay.
I think that's yellow.
Yeah, it is. As soon as I get to a
Maybe-
save point, we'll be able to tell.
Maybe burlap-ish colored?
Yeah. Well, there are
Ruka.
children here. This game is horrifying.
Her name's Ruka.
Yeah. Ruka, I can't remember her last name. Here, let's find out.
Ruka doesn't need a last name. She's the Cher of this game.
Yeah. Oh, look, a tutorial on how to save. I have to press the A button.
Oh!
I know.
Oh. Look, you're doing it.
Awesome! It's like I've played video games thousands of times.
Or even this one.
Ruka Minazuki.
Ah.
Or Minazuki. That's
And
probably
we're
what
in
it
the
is.
entrance hall.
We are in the entrance hall. It's a lovely entrance hall, really.
I do love how anytime I go to a save point, I can find out where I am.
Yeah! Isn't that nice?
Like those times when I get lost in large, like, mansions and things like that, and it's spooky, and I'm like, I don't understand what I'm doing in this room, but then I go to a save point, and it tells me. And
Yeah.
I'm also reminded of my last name.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you're also reminded that you can apparently just save your exact position in life.
Oh,
I wish you
yeah.
would teach me how to do that, honestly.
Oh, honey, you didn't go through the tutorial?
No.
Oh.
I skipped the life tutorial.
Man, Utah schools, I tell you what.
Yeah, well. I started in New York schools. Those were the good ones.
Yeah.
Let's look at this clock.
I think we called them shouty schools earlier.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
That was when I was making the microphone spike.
Yes. So what did we find out about that clock?
It's a tall clock,
Uh-huh.
and I believe it tells me the time.
It said lunar in there.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot.
Okay.
I think I went the wrong way anyway, so... Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's a note from Madoka. Since the silhouette of Rugetsu Island became visible, my heart has been aching. I don't remember anything about when I was on the island, but I feel like I'm suffocating. Just as Misaki said, something might be on that island. Misaki suddenly said she was going to Rugetsu Island, and I came along because I was worried about her. I'm afraid Misaki was tricked into going to the island. She wouldn't tell me her reason for going back. Soon we got closer to the island. Misaki was staring at it coldly. If I take my eyes off her, then we'll quickly be separated, and... Marie and Tomoe, if I'm not with Misaki, then what might? Yep.
What might indeed.
What might? Marie and Tomoe are two of their other friends that we don't actually see in this game. They died prior to the start of the game.
You say that like we might see them in another game. Or is...
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we just don't see them.
Okay.
Oh, there's Madoka. I wonder if she survived being surrounded by all of those other ghosts. I'm not going to save, we just barely saved. She walks so slowly that I don't want to waste any time going places where I don't have to go.
Oh, I could pick up that item, but it's across the room.
Yeah. I don't have all day. It's probably just going to be like a pencil or something.
Yeah.
A ghost pencil.
Why bother shimmying on these fantastic heels when I could just stand here?
Yeah. It's about as fast as if I were to start walking.
That's pretty much how I think about things on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't...
We're here.
Yeah, we're here again.
Okay. Oh, we can touch things.
No!
Oh.
Islander extinction. That sounds fun. Suspicious deaths of a mass of Rugetsu Islanders.
Oh.
Yeah. Yesterday afternoon at 4:30 p.m. when the captain of the ship, Boromaru, arrived at Rugetsu Island port, he reported that many of the islanders had been killed. At the time of the discovery, the police were concerned that the group had been infected by an epidemic since they were found in a horrific state, covering their faces with their hands.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know. Where are the remaining islanders? Traces of remaining islanders have been seen on the island, but the survivors have yet to be discovered. At the same time as the bodies are recovered by the police, the search will continue. Despite the fact that many of the islanders are dead or missing, there is no evidence of an accident or struggle. The islanders appear to have suddenly disappeared at the scene, and the police have announced that the necks of the bodies were unnaturally twisted.
Ah.
Yeah.
As opposed to the natural twisting that occurs.
Yeah, the natural neck twisting.
Yes.
Also, if you can't already tell, there's a lot of reading in this game. Yeah, this is her walk, and this is her run. There is barely any difference, if any at all.
How very casual of her.
What?
There was a thing. Reach out.
I don't think we can get attacked yet.
Fine.
Rogetsu Island, historically known as the island nearest the underworld, has long been feared.
Hold on. Can we implement whenever you have quotes around something, can we just say it like sarcastically? Like I teach my students that you shouldn't use that for emphasis or anything.
Oh, okay.
You're rarely even quoting people.
Okay.
Even though I realize this is a legit use of quotation marks.
It is. We can do that.
Oh.
However, times have changed. The Rogetsu archipelago seems to no longer be the kind of place that is closed off to outsiders. Once there was some kind of great disaster that destroyed the island, but it has started to recover. Watch, now we're not going to get anything with quotes, now that you wanted to do that.
If you want to go back to it, I can throw... I can throw some sass on that quote.
Okay, I think we're good for now. We'll find more. I'm sure we will. Instead of disliking an unusual person like me, they introduced me to the valuable cultural Rogetsu Kagura ritual and the island's many beautiful clouded moon carvings. I seemed to be welcomed by the islanders to the point where it began to overwhelm me. I came to this island to search for material for my camera specific to this island's region. On Rogetsu Island, the moon is considered a religious object. On the island, when the moon is inside the sun, as with an eclipse, memory and personality, and consequently the soul, are revealed. It is thought that the soul... It is thought that the soul remains even after the body is gone in the other world, and that the moon is the doorway to this other world. The moon is certainly a symbol of the other world. Other world, other world, other world.
Other world.
Yeah, the souls of the dead return to the island during the Kagura dance, and this is the main function of the island's masks. The Shrine Maidens wear masks during the ritual, and it is believed that at this time the moon makes contact between this world and the world of the dead. A mask connected to the other world. There is more than one variety of mask on the island. Various types are used. By examining these masks, I will surely make great advances into my research of the other world. I think he wants to know about the other world.
I wonder if we'll have anything to do with these multiple masks.
Yeah, I wonder. And this camera.
Oh, hey, camera.
That's conveniently backward originally started.
No, it was on a pedestal before.
Well, yeah, but it's way back. It's way back here.
No, it was set gently on the floor in front of that pedestal.
Yes. Monika's memo 2. Rogetsu Hall has just passed here. Since I came back to the island, my dizziness has gotten worse. The air doesn't move. It hurts to breathe. It's the scent of this place. Until now, things like scents and music made me remember the things I had forgotten, like the time when Ruka let me listen to the song she made. Although I remember some things, they aren't clear. Things like a sense of touch or pain, these words are just too vague. But this time it's different. From deep within me, a huge dark mass is going to come out. Someday it'll break through my mind. At least it will be fine if I wait until Ruka gets here as well. Oh, you poor girl.
It was nice of her to set that note underneath the camera.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was nice of her to escape that group of ghosts that surrounded her to put the camera back and then go back to the group of ghosts and die.
Yeah,
That was...
I know that I often will tell ghosts to wait while I journal in my diary and then leave it in a place that it can be found.
Yeah. How many times have you had to do that?
Oh, at least twice.
Oh, okay.
And they're always
specific.
Very understanding.
Also, check this out. I always thought this was pretty cool. Many cameras are lined up. These are... like, kind of camera obscura things.
We're looking at cameras through a camera.
Oh, I wish I could strafe, but you know what? Jeez.
I know that has been something that has bothered you for a long time.
It has. Controls. I just... Newspaper article about Dr. Aso. Recently, the renowned expert on paranormal science, Dr. Kunihiko Aso, has come to visit Rogetsu Island. It has been the doctor's longtime wish as a folklore expert to visit our island and study our traditions. Furthermore, he plans to travel to the island tomorrow to observe the Rogetsu Kagura. Due to the occasion, many visitors from the mainland are expected to visit. Subsequent to his visit, the room at Rigetsu Hall where Dr. Asa currently resides will be left open to the public as a reference and study room. So this is where the guy who created the Camera Obscura stayed. This was all his stuff, which is kind of cool.
And they decided to leave his stuff behind and let people come in and touch at it.
Well...
Or look at it, at least.
Well... The thing is, honestly, I always expect to be grabbed.
If you'd like, I can start grabbing you.
Please no. That would make me jump and cry. No,
I'm sure that's what the people want.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't remember if we find out what happens to him.
Oh.
Oh. The door's locked now. Alright, let's try this door.
Now, are any of...
No? Okay, I legitimately... Oh, something's gonna happen. Okay.
Oh.
Are any of the what?
Are any of these questions answered by the... isn't there a book and now a movie?
Oh.
And also a manga?
Yeah. I haven't read the manga, even though it is in English. I really should get on that. Okay,
Something appeared.
Yeah. Something. The thing that the top of the screen tells us appeared, but hell if Ruka knows what it is. Oh, 5 masks are hanging on the wall. All right, so we have to find the area with the 5 masks, and I believe that opened this door now. No. Oh, yeah, duh. No, we need to find the masks, and that'll unlock this door.
The door is firmly shut. And I don't believe in opening firmly shut doors.
Oh, look.
Oh. Frosted glass?
That is glass. Yeah, I guess that is glass. All right.
Okay.
No, I don't think the movie or manga or anything are actually connected to the games in any way.
Oh, okay.
I really don't think they are.
It's all just unified by a theme of ghosts and cameras?
Yeah, and the fact that Kunihiko Aso is... at least mentioned in all of them. He's the most prominent in this one because we're actually... Oh, we get to fight the nurse now. Because we actually get to read about his studies and everything. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's quite enough of that. Come on. Jeez.
Oh, you did fine.
I don't know if the mic is picking that up or not, but...
I can't imagine that it is, but for what it's worth, my Wii remote
Thank you.
has kind of a shifty speaker in it, so sometimes it makes sound, sometimes it doesn't, and when it does, it can sometimes cut in and out. But anytime you get a ghost, it makes a kind of a scream?
Yeah, kind of. Well, and here, if I remember correctly, we are going to... Oh, yeah, let's see what the clock said. Lunar phases take the place of hour markers.
Okay.
We're going to get to a part here where... I don't know if you remember this, because you were saying you don't remember the game much, but we get phone calls, and the calls come through the speaker, so I can hold that up to the mic and we can see what happens. Okay, did I just get... Okay, I just got better film. I'm going to stick with the crappy
with the
film
worst
for now.
film?
Well, you have unlimited of it, so...
Oh, yeah. It was real cool of Dr. Asu to come up with Infinity Film.
Yeah, I have to imagine that all you're really doing is just, like...
Flashing a light at them?
Yeah, basically, but it's a ghost light, so it's okay. Honestly, that's probably what's happening. I can't imagine there's actual film in there, because, I mean, it's type infinity. Oh, no, it's type 7 times infinity. Okay. Yeah. So it actually does have a number. Maybe it is film. Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe Aso was a genius.
Because, you know, it is important to think about the realities of this ghosty world.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I need to know how based on... Well, the first game claims it was based on a true story, so who the heck knows?
Okay. A true story like that one with, oh, what is that horror movie? They made an Americanized version of it, and it's got Ashton Kutcher in it, and it's a film photography ghosty movie.
Butterfly Effect?
Oh God,
I don't know. I've never seen it, so
you're looking at me with abject.
Hey, I'm just going to read this really
Okay,
quickly.
you
Once
do.
every 10 years on Rogetsu Island, the Rogetsu Kagura dance. This island's biggest ritual is... Oh, sorry. The Rogetsu Kagura dance, and I should actually be... If we were in an apartment, I'd be screaming that because it's in red.
Yeah.
Is performed. The highlight of the festival is held at the Lunar Eclipse Hall. A shrine maiden called the Utsuwa, meaning vessel, and several handmaidens...
Vessel.
I can't do that. I'm just going to read it. I can't...
Fine.
Fine.
Okay. Oh.
And several handmaidens called Kanade, meaning accompanist. Yeah, accompanist, okay. Are the lead roles of this mysterious dance. Thank you for visiting Rogetsu Island. We advise tourists from outside the island to share the island's vast history with friends and family. We are all going to die.
Thank
Anyway.
you for humoring me.
Oh, no problem. Herbal medicine. That means if I get cut to pieces and drink that, I'll grow limbs back.
That's cool. Ghosts cut you to
sure.
pieces?
No,
Okay.
It's like Resident Evil, where you can just get cut to pieces and then spray
Yeah.
yourself and you're fine.
If you get ghost hurt, you can you can eat these really old herbs.
yeah, they've been sitting here for God knows how long, and they'll just be fine.
Yeah.
So what is the Ashton Kutcher movie?
Oh, I don't remember much of it. I swear it's based on like a Japanese horror movie. It has something to do with like he sees ghosts in photos, I think. And
Oh,
he's,
that
like,
actually sounds kind of familiar.
he's plagued by the memory of a girl he wronged or something. Or maybe that's the reveal. I think maybe I just spoiled the whole thing.
Well, I don't know what the movie is, so I guess
Yeah.
I'm still not feeling spoiled. Okay,
Okay.
frame rate. There we go.
That's cool.
I don't know if that's the game doing that or if it's Oh. Hey! I already forgot we could do that.
I like his name.
Yeah. No, the reason it looks like that, and let me go in, is because I changed the font to work better in the actual here, because otherwise the name would be fine and we wouldn't be able to read this.
A boy running toward the dining hall as if inviting Ruka. Is this innocent teasing or an invitation into darkness?
I don't know, he looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really have to go just one at a time, don't I? Oh, no, there we go. Did I get any other ones? I don't think I've gotten any other ones yet. Oh, look at that. Got a couple. Oh, it gave me the nurse. Fuyuko Shiritsuki, nurse in charge of the second floor. Although she's the most experienced nurse at the facility, she's having
the time of her life.
Oh, that's sad. Well, oh, wow, none of these are... I wonder if I should change the font back then.
Oh, I don't know. I think this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Patient suffering from the feeling that her body is tearing itself apart. She has
sucks.
forgotten her name and hopes that it will return to...
Probably her.
Oh!
But I'm sure she doesn't want anybody else to have her name.
I guess so.
Well, shoot, I'm going to have to try the different font next time. I didn't
Okay.
realize it was going to cut off parts of the paragraph. How are we doing on time?
It's about 18 minutes.
Okay. Well, maybe we should cut it right there then.
Do you want to cut it here?
Yeah, let's cut it right there, and then we'll
Alright.
continue. All right, well, we will advance more in Chapter 1 next time if you want to join us again.
Yes. Thank you for sitting with us for 18 minutes. I was going to see if I could hold a moment and make it 19, but we would need to do that for 20 more seconds.
Oh, well, that's a good effort.
All right.
So, well, we got to edit stuff anyway. So,
Yeah.
anyway, check back, and we will have another part up pretty soon.